The Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, has caused a lot of reactions today following his recent video that was shared on the social media platform. In the video, it was revealed that the Ooni of Ife went for an event, and while stepping out of his car, he was covered by his palace chiefs as he stepped out of his car. And it is said that according to Ife tradition, the Ooni, who happens to be the king, must not bow down to anyone. And they say that for him coming out of his car, it is like he is bowing down, so they have to cover him. And the tradition was said to have been perceived as funny and strange, as many people has questioned if the king isn't bowing down to the chiefs who often cover him whenever this act is taken up, as they also have been likewise in it to that of Jesus Christ, saying even the time of Jesus' regime, he bows down to people, and also he is doing a lot of things. As they said, even Jesus bowed down during his own regime. So who is he to be avoiding bowing down to people? And even coming down from his car is not serving as him bowing down. And another person says, though that circle him, are they not human beings, or are they exempted? And another person says, but he will bow down to those ones covering him. And this was the reactions that has been going on and on from people ever since the video surfaced online. Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi happens to be the third of 7 children of Prince John Oluropo Ogunwusi and Princess Margaret Wuraola Sidikatu Abegbe Ogunwusi. And on October 26, 2015, Adeyeye emerged victorious out of 21 contenders for this tour, and he was crowned as the 51st Ooni on the 7th of December 2015 at Enuwa Square in Ile-Ife. Adeyeye is from a royal house of Giesi of the Orominyo dynasty, and it was reported that his birth was predicted years before he was born, and hence earning him the name Enitan, a child of Israel. Going down the memory lane, Oba Adeyeye attended Shubuola Memorial Nursery and Primary School in Ibadan before he proceeded to Loyola College in Ibadan between the year 1985 and year 1991, and then he later proceeded to St. Peter's Secondary School in Ile-Ife, Osun State. The monarch had his tertiary education at the Polytechnic of Ibadan, where he studied accountancy. Don't let us forget that Adeyeye is a chartered accountant. He is also an associate accounting technician. Also, he is a member of the Institute of Directors and the Global Real Estate Institute. After his coronation, Ooni Ogunwusi has set the pace for a new era in the history of Yoruba by meeting the Alaafin of Oyo, the late Oba Lamidi Adeyemi, to settle the generational discord between the two thrones, a discord that has jinced both thrones for decades. Oba Adeyeye was actively involved in the establishment of Nigeria's largest lead and aluminium recycling factory in Ota, Ogun State by the National Steel Company of India. As he is also known as a staunch philanthropist who is dedicated to humanitarianism. Youth and women empowerment programs have been initiated by the monarch to touch the lives of people in the society. Also, he is a lover of tourism, as he has been able to transform the ancient city of Ile-Ife into a tourist zone, which is supposed to be. And he has successfully initiated changes which include redesign, reconstruction, and a beautification of the ancient city. Pyro to being to be anointed as the new Ooni of Ife. He has once served as the managing director of Howard Rock Gardens Limited, who is undertaking a multi-millionaire Jacob Mills Estate project in Yaba and the Lakeview Real Estate development in Lekki. And aside from being a chartered accountant, Ooni Ogunwusi is a real estate magnate and a businessman who is into engineering, procurement, and construction, both in Nigeria and across the borders. He had a strong reputation in the commercial and career space prior to taking the kingly throne. Ooni of Ife Oba Enitan over the years has had a series of romance, now taken down into his marriage and children memory. He was reported to have been married to Omolara Olatubosun, with whom he had his first child, Adiola Anuoluwapo Ogunwusi, as a teenager in Ibadan. And in 2018, Ogunwusi married Adebukola Bombata, but the couple divorced in 2016. And from 2016 to 2017, he was married to Zainab Otiti Obana from Edo State. And the king in October 2018 married prophetess Morenike Naomi Oluwaseyi, and the 3-year marriage was blessed with a son, Tadenikawo. At his birthday party in October 2021, he introduced Olori Ashley Afolashade to his guests as his wife. And back to December 2021, his wife Naomi Morenike announced their separation on Instagram, stating that she would no longer be regarded as the wife of the Ooni of Ife. But the palace debunked a story hours later, but yet the post was still there till present. In November 2021, Omolara, one of Ooni's former wives, accused the king of being an absentee father for the first year of their child's existence. And another of his marriage with Bombata reportedly crashed due to inability to bear a son. But the queen later debunked the news, saying it was no such that their marriage crashed based on inability to bear a son. It was based on domestic violence.